It is art vlog number 13. We are actually headed to the carnival. The carnival is in town. We're headed with my parents right now to go for a poutine. And if you're not from Canada, poutine is just fries, gravy, cheese, deliciousness. He hadn't had one till he hadn't had a good one till he came here. And now we eat poutine all the time. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to just film on my phone for the rest of what you see out there, because I don't want to bring my camera. It is hot out. So we're gonna head to the carnival, and I have a project we're gonna work on later, so stay tuned.
What's the project?
You'll see. Okay, so it's been a few days since I filmed last, but this morning Alex and I went like early morning movie hunting. We actually are lucky we went when we did, because we usually go to our favorite record store, Dr. Disc. Didn't realize they opened at 11. We were the first ones in the door as soon as the open sign went on, and felt kind of good. But they have a half off all of their used DVDs, Blu-rays, and VHS tapes, or whatever, they're the half off. And if you guys watch my second channel, collect all that stuff. So I'm not gonna do a full haul, but I did grab some stuff here. And I did grab Mad Max on VHS for $1.50. And Army of Darkness on DVD for only 50 cents. So I feel like I made out like a bandit today. So before I get into I'm gonna work on some mixed media tonight. I'm really excited. But before I do, if you guys remember in the last art vlog, I showed you I was working on a little Rorschach painting, and I ended up finishing, I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but finishing the butterfly that I wanted to do. And I loved this so much that I ended up doing 2 more. I did a blue one and a green one. I think the green one is my favorite, but the idea behind these paintings is I wanted them to all be the same thing as like a Rorschach painting, but if you look hard enough, like maybe you'll see something else behind the butterfly, and I really love that concept. So going to be listing those. I also finished this one here. I did white roses instead of black roses, and I love how this one turned out. But other than that, we are going to work on some mixed media. So I have some canvases that I saved that maybe I wasn't happy with, but I knew that I could turn them into something else. So I'm going to try and do some stuff with, I've saved so many cutouts, so many different things from so many different magazines. So going to try and make something cool there. But like I mentioned, I was having kind of an issue with Mod Podge. So I got this Krylon spray adhesive, and I've never worked with something like this before, but I'm really hoping it does what I just hate the crinkly kind of weird effect I get with Mod Podge and this type of mixed media. So I'm hoping this gives me a even flat canvas with magazine cutouts on top. So let's rotate the camera and we'll get into that. Alright, so today is Saturday as I'm filming this. Today I figured it would be fun to pack an order. Alex is currently updating the website as I am filming this, but Jeff this past week purchased one of my more recent paintings and I really enjoy this one. This is called Primary Rose, and this is called that for two reasons. These are the primary colors, blue, red, and yellow, but I did swap the yellow for gold, and primary rose being one singular rose. So I just like the dual kind of concept for the name for that one. So I just want to show you what goes into an order when you order from us, because I want you to know so much love, so much time goes into I just spent 20 minutes preparing to film this video just to pack one order. So we're gonna start off by putting this in the envelope, and I am using my blue envelopes for this. Oh, and by the way, this label maker that Randall sent over has been a life changer. You can probably see some bins up there do have labels on them, but now I can label all of my paintings and they just look so much more personal. So when I send goodies, when I send freebies, I really like to try and utilize these little pouches that I grabbed from the dollar store. I find them really handy so that all of the little things I send are not just flopping about. So with this, on this and on the mailing envelope, I do like to add a handmade with love sticker, just so you guys know everything is like 95% handmade. And I'm saying that because I do add stickers and different things with every order. So if you guys remember earlier on in this video, Alex and I went to our favorite record store, Dr. Disc, and they have a sticker machine. They are called the Wacko-Matic, and I figured I would grab some different stickers for Jeff's order because I knew I'd be doing this video. So out of that mystery sticker machine, we got a Joker Suicide Squad sticker. Not really my thing, but if it's not your thing either, pass it on to someone who will enjoy it. We also have a Beatles sticker, a Rolling Stones sticker, Elvis, and this one that says Worship Coffee, the Dark Lord. And then with that, I'm going to add a couple of my personal stickers that I would add with every order. Of course, I have to add horror stickers because it's me. So I'm going to add the Grady twins from The Shining. And then 2 destination stickers. We have Tokyo and Lisbon, Portugal. So I am going to leave them all in this little Wacko-Matic envelope here and stick that in there. We also have a handwritten note that I used the stamps on, and of course the wax seal. And then I have some new bookmarks that I made, so I'm going to add those because those are newer. And to wrap up this video, I will show you how I made those. So all that goes in here. The handmade with love sticker goes on that. And when I say 95% handmade, those stickers were not made by me. They were made by somebody else. So this gets added to the order. Okay, this is the finished packaging. I'm going to add the handmade with love sticker on the bottom right corner because when I do send it out, they put a sticker on the top left. And then I put my return address here and then the actual address to like the sender or the recipient in the middle. So thank you, Jeff, for your order. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what went into it. I hope you guys check out the store because Ashley unfortunately has to go for a pretty serious surgery and I wasn't planning on it being so invasive. I am having some pretty serious issues with my varicose veins in my right leg and they are causing me a lot of issues and kind of disturbing issues. I don't really want to get into it, but the surgery that is not covered costs $2,700 and it's so much less invasive, but the surgery that is fully covered I have to go into the hospital for, get put out, and they are going to pretty much make an incision from my, multiple incisions from my groin area down all the way to my ankle to remove my varicose veins in segments, in sections, and it's going to take me out of work for 5 weeks. So if you would like to support us in any way, the store is the best option because it keeps me creating, it gives you guys something in return, and it does help us in a huge way. So if you would like to support us in the time that I'm going to be off from work, that is the way to do it. And I will obviously continue to crank out these art vlogs and do what I can in that time. And obviously I'll be documenting the surgery because I already had surgery twice on this channel, I think, and I documented it both times. So that's it for the talky part of this video. I am going to focus the end of this video on how I make my new bookmarks here that I have been making because I was just dipping them in paint, but I haven't done like a dip painting in so long, or like a painting with extra paint. I feel like I gotta get my creative juices flowing again. So I've been doing just little bookmarks that I think are really cute and I want to show you how I do those. So I'm gonna go make dinner and then I'm gonna do a time lapse of that. Thank you for joining me on this art vlog. Thank you once again, Jeff, for purchasing again from the store. Appreciate it so much. Oh, I forgot. I brought these out. I do like to add little silly stickers to the outside of the packaging as well. So with the handmade with love sticker, I am going to add a little Snoopy guy. And that's where I'm going to end this portion of the vlog. So I will see you guys very soon. Sayonara, suckers.
Me, even when you're not around. got you in my space. I won't let go again. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go again. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you.
They saying Mike's about to blow though. Tell me something that I don't know. With the crowd bouncing like bogles. You can come on the tour bus, just please no photos. Up the ride like Somo. Cause we be going off on the off nights. Cause I've been on every single song I put my pin on now. They don't know, or maybe they starting to. Cause I work so hard that it's hard to lose. Top spot, I'm taking that face to face. Got a bottle in my hand, I'm facing that. Cause if winning is a habit, then I've been an addict. Every night it's cinematic. When you roll with us, and we won't live forever. But I will remember when I met you in the summer. And I came to your town. We fell in love. And we burned it to the ground. And we could be together, baby. But I gotta leave soon. And everybody's listening now. But we got nothing to lose. When I met you in the summer. When I met you in the summer. When I met you in the summertime with your fine ass, Merlot in that wine glass, she dope.